I'm just bad, bad, bad.
I was lost and beat up, turned out, burned up. You found me, they were hard and didn't know me. But you were drawn in. I was lost and beat up.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Crystal Dior coming your way. So you already know the soul sister, the black vegan holistic goddess. Hey, so I wanted to come through today with a new recipe. I haven't really done a recipe in a while, so I wanted to do a recipe for you guys. So today I'm going to be doing a collard and dino kale wrap. So as you know, I am a raw vegan. I do follow Dr. Sebi's alkaline vegan diet. There are certain things that you should eat and you shouldn't eat. So that's why I'm doing the wrap two ways. So if you're alkaline vegan, you can use the dino kale. It's more of a flatter kale, similar to the collard. Or if you're just a vegan or a raw vegan and you do eat collard, I do have the collard wrap as well. So I'm going to do the wrap just with kale as well as collard. And you can choose which wrap you want to use, but it's a raw wrap, guys. Sometimes we need to add more raw foods in our diets. So I really hope you like this wrap. I have tons of different recipes that I use for my kale wraps. But today, I'm going to just show you guys what I'm using and we'll take it from there. So once again, it's your girl. I hope you guys stay tuned. I hope you guys like this recipe. Okay guys, so this is going to be the collard or kale wrap that you can basically use. Of course, the collard wrap is bigger than the flat dino kale that's on this side. What I do have is I kind of already preset everything to make it easier. So I do have a bit of lettuce. So in this is spring mix as well as romaine and arugula. And then I also always add fresh ginger to that. So my topping is strawberries that I will be slicing on top of them. But from counterclockwise, I have tomatoes, cucumbers, bell pepper mix, squash and zucchini mixed, and red onions and strawberries. I also have some seaweed. Now it's your discretion if you like seaweed. You can add the seaweed to it. If you don't like the seaweed, that's totally your discretion. You can leave it out. But seaweed is a powerhouse. You know, it's really one of the best type of plants you can utilize or eat. But seaweed is a powerhouse. It really is one of the best type of plants that you can eat with. Then I also have a strawberry basil dressing that I made. So it's really simplistic. I don't really do measurements, but I'll let you know. With this, I used 3 strawberries, cut them up. I had probably a couple leaves of basil, probably like 2 or 3 leaves of basil. I used 1 key lime, some sea salt, and some cayenne pepper, and probably like 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and I blended it all together. And that's what I did with my strawberry basil dressing. Now, when I use this dressing, I'm literally going to only use a little bit of this dressing on the leaves, because with veggie wraps, as far as when you utilize a kale or a collard wrap, they can really get messy, meaning like they like to leak. And I think it's just because of all the vegetables in one. So sometimes after I'm done the wrap, to make it easier, I wrap it in wax paper, and then I put some clear cling wrap on there as well, just to catch any juices that might be coming about there after the wrap is completed. But okay, I'm starting to make the wrap. So I already put the dressing, the strawberry basil dressing, on the wrap. So now I'm going to put the base. So this is the little pre-mixed salad that I made. So I'm just going to put a little bit because it's still going to be a wrap. So, you know, it's still going to have to get rolled, and you don't want it to be too thick because you want to still be able to eat it, right? All right, so I don't want to add but so much filling on the wrap because we still got to add our veggies. So I think this is a good amount. Like I said, I eyeballed it. So I have my seaweed, and I'm going to actually add the seaweed to the collard wrap. And I should do a recipe for this seaweed. I just did a marinated seaweed. It's not really easy to come by, especially, or easy to handle. So it's not really easy to come by or easy to handle. And a lot of people don't like seaweed. You might eat it if you're doing like sushi, but I'm telling you, try it one day, you'll be surprised. All right, so I'm just adding my ingredients on the wrap. So you eyeball how much you want to add to it. Because the collard wrap is bigger, I'm going to add more ingredients to the collard wrap versus the kale wrap. But with the kale wrap too, you have to be careful because of the stem. Well, both of them you have to be careful because of the stem. The stem basically is too thick sometimes, and it could cut the wrap. So you might have to use 2 leaves instead of 1. So both of these is 2 leaves just to make it easier to roll. Alrighty, so just stay tuned, guys, and watch the magic happen.
And it feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, guys, so this is a better angle of the wrap. So on my right, that's the collard wrap, which is the bigger one, and then right here is the kale wrap. So I added the approved spices to this, some oregano, sea salt, and cayenne pepper, and I already have the strawberry basil at the bottom. So I'm going to be wrapping this wrap. So I just wanted you guys to see the feeling of it prior to me wrapping it. And you know, my wrapping skills is okay, so bear with me with that part. All right, so one moment, guys. All right, guys, so now I'm going to wrap these up. Now you can wrap it however you choose. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap it more so vertical. Might be easier for me to do it that way. And with the collard wrap, I actually had it sitting out at room temperature for a while, so it was easier for me to wrap it because it's softer. You know, sometimes with collard wraps it can be a little tough. So to each his own, that's totally your discretion. All right, so this actually came out decent. I'm so surprised. So now I'm going to bring the kale wrap over. Now because the kale wrap is smaller, the leaves on the kale wrap is smaller, I'm going to literally have to roll it going down. So this one can possibly get messy. So you have one of 2 options with the kale wrap. If you don't have big dino leaves and you're concerned about that, you can either eat it as a taco, or you can try to wrap it, which I'm going to attempt. So, and be patient with me, guys. Be patient. Wrapping really ain't that easy. I give it to the people at Chipotle. Ha ha ha. When I used to eat hot food and go get me, you know, a veggie bowl or a veggie burrito, I used to get so mad. Like, they don't know how to wrap my wrap. Oh my goodness. Now, like, I can't even knock them. It's not easy. So this one just got a little bit of the sauce on there. And that could have just been because the 2 leaves was kind of open. So this is the 2 wraps that I made, the dino kale wrap and the collard wrap. And just give me a second, I'll show you what my dinner is going to consist of. It's going to only be the burritos tonight, but I'm going to make a couple more. So thank you for watching. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. I'll do it like this. So with the leftover sauce, what I did was I'll take it off. I put it in a little saucer, put it in the middle so I could drizzle some more on top. But just want you to see how colorful the wraps are. And like I stated, I wrap the wraps in wax paper and cling wrap. It's just easier to manage and it's less mess, because if you do use a sauce with collard wraps or with kale wraps, it tends to leak a lot and you don't want to mess up your outfit, do you? But yeah, anyway, so I just wanted to wrap up the wraps and present them on my platter. Now this is about 4 wraps, 4 leaves, so I just cut them in half, and like I stated, I wrapped them up in saran wrap and plastic wrap to make it easier to eat and easier to manage. And if I actually can't eat all of them, I could save them for later. I could save them for tomorrow for lunch at work. So this is a good idea to wrap your kale wraps or your collard wraps to make less mess. Now you can add anything you want in your wraps. You've seen what I added, but a lot of people like avocado. If you wanted to add avocado because of the texture, if you wanted to add no fruit, if you wanted to add more fruit, if you wanted to add different vegetables, it's your wrap, it's your choice. You can do as you like. But a lot of things I didn't have on hand, I went in my refrigerator and used the items that I had currently on hand. So this is the strawberry basil dressing, and I will be putting a little bit on my wraps as I eat them. But I just wanted to show you guys the finished product. And if you try it, I really hope you enjoy it. Once again, it's your girl Crystal Dior, guys. Peace.